Hi, good evening.
Hi.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm fine.
Oh, what makes your day fine?
I'm just stay at home and do my homework.
Oh, you do your homework. Oh, I thought you don't have to go to school.
Yes, but my teacher was send my homework to my mom.
Ah, the teacher still sent homework to the parents.
Yes.
Ah, I see. Oh, your teachers love you so much. Okay. Oh, speaking of homework, I remember I gave you homework. Have you received it?
Let
Mm-hmm.
me check.
Okay, let me check too. I might not send it on time. Hold on. Where is my phone? But I think I sent it.
Oh yes.
Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. How were you able to check it?
Yes.
Okay, so I think your homework is to write a paragraph, right?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, were you able to do this one? Yes, imagine that you are joining a writing contest about customs and tradition and have chosen to write about the Obon dance. Now, write a description of this dance. Begin with the following sentence. Okay, were you able to check this one? Not yet. You just check it today.
Yes.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, so let me see. Our next meeting will be next Sunday, right? Right? We have meeting
What?
next we have meeting next Sunday. Sunday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay. So can you send it to me before our next meeting? Sunday afternoon.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's continue our discussion. This one we are still on listening. We got still some few activities here on listening part of what is this? Oh yeah, listening. This is listening. Supplementary material. I forgot. Okay. So we got here new words. Please read the first one.
Fortune.
Okay.
Nightclub.
Okay, very good.
Disco.
Okay, job well done. Now, pick a word and use it in a sentence.
Uh, Bill Gates have a lot of fortune.
Yes.
Oh, had fortune.
Yes, of course. Do you want to be like Bill Gates?
Yes.
Oh, me too. When you have that fortune, you don't have to work at all. Just have to sit there and do your people work for you. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm familiar with the word nightclub.
Uh,
You know what is nightclub? Do you
oh
know?
yes.
Okay. What about the word disco? Do you know what is disco?
Yes.
Okay. Is disco or nightclub popular in Vietnam? Is it popular in your place?
Yes.
I see.
Oh no.
No. Ooh, in the Philippines, there are a lot of disco, but I haven't
No.
been in any of the disco. What about you? Have you ever been in a disco before?
Um,
Not yet.
no.
Okay, I'm expecting that you
Yes.
will say not yet. Okay. So this is exercise number 3. People are comparing two cities. Listen and circle each person's. It is not prefers. It should be preference. Each person's preference. Okay. So ready?
Yes.
1,
New York has great museums, and so does Washington. But Washington feels more serious because the government is there, so it isn't as exciting as New York. Washington is more beautiful for sure, and the restaurants are cheaper there. But I love theater, and New York has the best. Washington is okay, but I love New York.
2,
Okay. Let's see. Number 1. What is your answer? Number 1.
New York.
Okay. Number 1. Letter A. Oh, letter B. New York.
Yes.
Los Angeles is a huge place. You need a car to get around. San Francisco is more beautiful, and it's a great place for a weekend, but I get bored there after a few days. I enjoy the fact that in Los Angeles, everything moves really fast. I love living here.
3,
Okay, hold
Hong Kong.
on. Okay. So what about number 2?
Los Angeles.
Okay, letter A, Los Angeles. Okay, number 3.
Kong may be more beautiful than Singapore because it's got that fantastic harbor, but I like Singapore better. It's smaller, so I think it's more comfortable. It's easy to get around, and everything is very clean. Hong Kong is pretty polluted, and it's always very crowded.
Okay, so there's a comparison between Singapore and Hong Kong. Which
Hong
one
Kong.
does she prefer? It's
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Number 4.
4,
Melbourne is smaller than Sydney. It has a lot of lovely old buildings and great restaurants. Sydney is more exciting and probably more beautiful, but I think it's too busy and too expensive. Melbourne prices are better, and it's a more relaxing place. That's why I prefer Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Okay.
Melbourne.
Okay, letter B. Okay, number 1. So number 1, let's see. Okay, New York, Los Angeles. Oh, number 3 is Singapore. 4 is Melbourne. All right. Okay, so this is exercise number 4. Why it got answers. Okay, listen again. Which city do the words describe? So check each of the correct answer.
1,
New York has great museums, and so does Washington. But Washington feels more serious because the government is there, so it isn't as exciting as New York. Washington is more beautiful for sure, and the restaurants are cheaper there. But I love theater, and New York has the best. Washington is okay, but I love New York.
Okay, hold up. Number 1. Which is more exciting?
New York.
Okay, excuse me. Which is more beautiful?
Mm, Washington.
Which of the city got cheaper restaurants?
Washington.
Okay, what about better theater?
New York.
Okay, We'll check it later. Number 2.
2,
Los Angeles is a huge place. You need a car to get around. San Francisco is more beautiful, and it's a great place for a weekend, but I get bored there after a few days. I enjoy the fact that in Los Angeles, everything moves really fast. I love living here.
Okay, number 2. Which city is huge?
Los Angeles.
Okay, what about more beautiful?
San Francisco.
Okay, San Francisco. What about boring?
San Francisco.
Okay, fast moving.
Los Angeles.
Okay, Los Angeles. Hold on, let me erase these circles. This one is quite annoying. Okay, number 3.
3,
Hong Kong may be more beautiful than Singapore because it's got that fantastic harbor, but I like Singapore better.
Wait a
It's
moment, please.
smaller,
Oh, hold
so
on,
I
hold
think
on.
it's more
Wait.
comfortable.
Okay. Okay, go on.
4. Okay.
Okay. Sorry, this I'm using the other app for PowerPoint, and it is difficult to pause the audio. Well, anyway,
Hong Kong may be more beautiful than
3,
Hong Kong may be more beautiful than Singapore because it's got that fantastic harbor, but I like Singapore better. It's smaller, so I think it's more comfortable. It's easy to get around, and everything is very clean. Hong Kong is pretty polluted, and it's always very crowded.
okay.
Okay.
Which city is more beautiful?
More beautiful is Hong Kong.
More comfortable?
More comfortable is Singapore.
Clean?
Clean Singapore.
Polluted?
Polluted is Hong Kong.
Okay. Next.
4,
Melbourne is smaller than Sydney. It has a lot of lovely old buildings and great restaurants. Sydney is more exciting and probably more beautiful, but I think it's too busy and too expensive. Melbourne prices are better, and it's a more relaxing place. That's why I prefer Melbourne.
Okay, let's see. More exciting?
Sydney.
Beautiful?
Sydney.
Better prices?
Melbourne.
More relaxing?
Melbourne.
Okay, so let's check. Okay, 1, very good. 2, wow, you did well. Very good. Okay, so this is the tape script, I think. Okay, thank you. We're not done yet. No, we got another listening before we go over on that part. Let me see. That is listening 10 places. We got shopping. Oh no. Let me put here. Where is it? Open with PowerPoint. Okay, so this is about shopping, and let's jump over with the keywords. Okay, so new words, but I know some of these are quite familiar with you. Okay, let's read the first word. This is assistant.
Assistant.
Very good. So this is assistant on your language. What about this one?
Account.
Okay, this is account.
Postcode.
Okay, postcode.
Postcode.
Okay, next.
Wait. We had study yet.
Ah, we already had this one.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah, I see. I have two grade 8. Maybe the other one we haven't get this one. Okay, what about this one? Let's see this one. This is 12. Listening 12. And this is about okay, in the doctors. We haven't had this one, right?
Let me check.
I think we haven't get this one. In the doctors, receptionist, register patient.
Let me check.
Okay.
Oh yes, we hasn't studied yet.
Okay, so this is listening activity number 12. Okay, so at the doctors. Okay. So how often do you visit doctor?
Twice a month.
Wow, very good. Twice a month. What kind of doctor do you usually visit? A dentist? A general practitioner?
The teeth doctor.
The dentist. Doctor for teeth.
Yes.
Oh, because you got braces.
Yes.
So how was your braces? Is it uncomfortable to wear?
Is
Is it painful?
No.
So is it twice a month, right? So every month, did you adjust it or did the doctor adjust it every month?
Doctor adjust
Adjust.
every month.
Yes,
doctor adjust.
I see. Is it painful? If
No.
the dentist adjust it, was it painful? Not anymore.
No.
I
Yes.
see. What about the general practitioner? The doctor who checks your health, if you are healthy or not.
I haven't go to the
Okay.
doctor because I fine.
You're not sick because you're
I'm
not
strong.
sick. I see.
Yes, I'm strong.
Okay. But I think you have to visit a doctor at least, I don't know, twice a month. I mean, every 3 months to have a general checkup. Well, anyway, if you don't feel anything, well, I am sickly. I am a sickly person, so
Can I help you?
oh, sorry. I often visit a doctor. What is that audio? Okay. Let's have this one. This is a vocabulary. We got new words here. Okay, first we got a
Receptionist.
very good.
Register.
Okay, register.
Register.
Okay, next.
Pattern.
A patient.
patient.
Okay.
Contact address.
Okay, very good.
Hi.
Uh-huh.
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. National health.
Okay, national health.
National health.
This is
Number.
okay.
Print.
Registration. Oh, hello? Are you still there? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Oh, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. We got registration.
Document.
Okay, very nice. Now, I want you to pick one word and use it in a sentence.
Now there are a lot of patients in the hospital.
Okay, now there are a lot of patients in the hospital because
Virus corona.
because of the coronavirus. Okay. Okay, what is this? Oh, remember, we got structure here. The word need, we put that, okay, we put that on the to verb. To go, to sleep, to swim, and so on. Okay, or need plus a noun. I bet this one is a noun. It's letter N. Oh, but it got translation here. Can you read this one? This one is written in Vietnamese, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, what are you drinking?
He's drinking tea.
Oh, tea. Why not milk?
Because now he can drink tea and then he will eat yogurt.
After that, we'll have yogurt.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, so this is the structure that we had. Can you see this one, the sentence in the underline?
Yes.
Okay, this is the need plus the to verb, to lose weight. Okay, please read
Yes.
the first example for me.
I'm too fat. I need to lose weight.
Okay, I'm too fat. I need to lose weight. Very well. Oh, can you do that exercise? At a hula
No.
hoop? No. Okay, what about next one?
I want to play my friend a song, so I need a guitar.
Okay, so this is the structure number 2, which is we combine the need into a noun, a guitar. Now, I want you to make your own sentence using the structure number 1. Okay, number 1 first. The need plus the to verb.
Um, I'm thirsty. I need to drink water.
Okay, I'm thirsty. I need to drink water. Very nice. Okay, next, the need plus the noun.
I want to sleep, so I need a pillow.
Ah, very good. I want to sleep, so I need a pillow. Okay, so now let's do some exercise. Okay, so this is exercise number 1. Listen to man registering with a doctor. Okay. Listen to a man registering with a doctor. Complete the form with the man's detail. You can use a pen and a paper because this one, the listening part is quite long. So you have to write.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Oh, where is the listening? I think it is on this part. Oh, got the. Oh,
You see?
yeah, it don't have. Ah, I really hate this one. Hold on, let me open that one with my other application. Okay, there we go. Oh, what is this? No, not this one.
Còn mấy
Grade
bằng mấy?
8,
Hả?
listening. 12, that is 12, right? Oh. Open.
Cộng 2.
Alright,
Mày tính
let's
đâu?
see.
Tính đi. 2 cộng 2 bằng 4. Thì ra anh đang học.
Oh, unfortunately, you don't have. What happened to my face filter? You don't have the. What is that? The audio. So we got, yeah, the audio. We got to read it. Okay, I think I will be the receptionist, and you will be the man. You will be the patient. Okay. Okay. Can I help you?
Can I register as a patient here, please?
Okay, well, I need to put some of your details on the computer. Excuse me. One moment. Here we are. Right. Can I take your name, please?
George Black.
Okay, Shoff. Okay. Is
George.
that, Jeff, sorry. Is that Geoff?
No, Geoff.
Geoff. Okay, that's fine. And your surname's Black?
Yes, black, like the color.
Can I take your date of birth?
Yes, is the 8th of September 1970.
The 8th of the 9th, 1970. And the contact address?
94 Hill Street.
94 Hill Street. Here in Nottingham?
Here in Nottingham.
Oh, that's my part.
Yes.
And a contact telephone number, please?
My home number's 466738.
466738.
And my mobile number is 0781 677 688.
07781. And sorry, what was after that?
67688.
And lastly, I need your height and weight.
Really?
Yes, I do, I'm afraid.
Well, I'm 6 foot tall.
Oh, I need it in meters.
In meters,
Meters.
I think I think is about 1.8.
And your weight?
I don't know, around 14 stone. I don't know what that is in kilogram.
I'll check it on a computer. 14 stones is that's around 89 kilos.
Okay.
Do you know your national health number?
Yes, I have it here. Is 94782841227.
excuse me, 947-8284-1277. Is that it?
No, is 1227 at the end, not 1277.
1277. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Black. That's all I need. I'll print out your registration documents now. Now, I hope that you remember this because we gotta answer the activity for this tape script. Okay, so can you still remember his first name?
Jeff.
Okay, how do we spell his first name? Is that G-E-F-F? J-E-F-F?
Geoff.
Okay, what about his surname?
Black.
Okay, black, is it like the color?
Yes.
His address, can you still remember his address?
Uh, 90. Oh, 14th Street, Nottingham.
Okay, 94 Vane, at least you remember the Nottingham. Okay, 94 Hill Street, Nottingham, very good. What about his date of birth?
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Okay, it's okay. It's quite long. Let's see. I want you to get a paper and a pen and write date of birth, home phone number, mobile number, height in meters, weight in kilograms, and national insurance number.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, here we go. So look for his date of birth. What is his date of birth?
8th of September.
Okay, 8th of September. What year?
1970.
Very good. Okay, home phone.
Home phone is 4666738.
Okay, mobile phone.
Mobile phone is 07781677 oh 6776888.
Okay, height in meters.
What?
Height in meters.
About 1.8.
Okay, weight in kilograms.
That around 89 kilos.
Okay, what about the national insurance number?
Is 94782841227.
Okay, so okay. All right. Let's see. Okay, so this is a matter of true or false, tick the correct box. I'll just say whether the statement is true or false, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so number
One
one.
is phones.
Okay, the
One
man's.
phones. Two.
Okay, true. Three.
Oh. Three is phones.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Phones.
Number 14 stone is around 98 kilograms.
Phones.
False. Okay. It's 1227 at the end of Jeff National Health number.
Two.
Okay. Let me see. This is exercise number 3. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we can answer this one. The man wants to. What does he want to do?
The man want to. Can you back, please?
Okay. Oh, it's all right. Okay. The man wants to.
The man want to register as a patient.
Okay, so the man wants to register as a patient. Okay, number 2.
Wait.
Okay,
Please.
there we go. Patient, register and patient. Number 2, they ask the man for some details.
Ask me some detail.
The one who asks the doctor. Is it the doctor?
The receptionist.
Okay, so the receptionist asked him for his details. Okay, so number 3, the man is 94 and in Nottingham.
The man is left. Oh. The man con. The
Do you,
man's.
do you want to
The
see
man
the
contract address
the man contact
is
address?
Is at 94 Hill Street in Nottingham.
Very good. Okay, contact address. Trouble done. Okay, so this is not listening. This will fall under reading because it don't have any audio on it.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
I see. Oh no.
Yes, what is that?
Oh no. Nothing.
Okay, so let's see. We still got 5 minutes. Let's continue this one on English 8, Unit 5. And this is about festivals in Vietnam. After okay, hold on.
Can I look at the vocabulary?
The vocabulary, this one?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so after the...
Oh. Okay.
Okay, yeah. It looks like the font, the design of the... What is that? Last lesson. I also double take for this one. Okay. What is our previous discussion? We talk about...
What?
What is our previous discussion, our previous lesson? Unit 4, we talk about,
Uh, we talk about festival in Vietnam.
oh wait, this is the festival in Vietnam. We talk about tradition
Tradition.
and custom.
Food.
Oh yeah, it could be food. We talk about tradition and custom in Vietnam. Okay, so we talk about some foods. What are those foods that is presented during the festival? Can you give me one?
Sticky rice.
Sticky rice, yes. What else?
Chun cake.
Okay, chun cake, very nice. Now, we have here the vocabulary. Please read the first word.
Carnival.
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 Okay.
Ceremony. Commemorate.
Okay.
Commemorate.
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 Okay, this one.
Common.
Command.
Comment. Compassion.
Companion.
Companion.
And
Lantern.
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 Very good. I want you to pick one word and use it in a sentence.
In Halloween, Halloween is like a carnival.
Halloween is like carnival. Well, how do you say so? Why do you say that Halloween is like carnival?
Because in this carnival, in the I will make other words.
Okay, okay.
Uh, oh, I have a lot of commemorate at at my old school.
Okay, you got a lot of commemorate on your old school. Okay. Or you can say, I got a lot of companion. Companion is like a friend in my old school. Oh, in the
You
Vietnam.
just say use in.
Yes, what is that?
You just say use in the bar. So I just.
Oh, yeah, that is my example. That is just my example. Mm-hmm. Yes, do you have a question?
No.
Okay. In the Vietnam, do you have a lantern festival?
No.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I see. Okay, so it's already time, but we will continue our discussion here next meeting. And please review grammar part, the complex and simple sentence, compound and simple sentence. Familiar with the with that grammar?
Uh,
Simple and
the cherry. I
yes.
think in this Sunday I have music. So can we study more soon?
You want to be off this Sunday?
Yes.
Oh, it's okay. I will give you makeup class.
Yes.
Okay. So next Sunday, is it okay? Not this Sunday, next Sunday.
Yes.
This Sunday is 15. Oh, by the way, happy Valentine's Day. Friday is
I
a
think Valentine
Valentine's Day.
is 14.
Yes. Advance happy Valentine's Day. Okay,
Oh.
so 16. This Sunday, that will be 16 on 23rd of February. I will going to give you half one and half hour of class. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Bye.
Goodbye.